Well, my fellow agents, there is a lot of stuff happening in the Division 2 this week. We obviously have Year 5 Season 1 going on. We have the return of the Golden Bullet Global event for the next week. We also have a new league that began today. Therefore, in today's video, I want to go over a few details and, as always, answer some of the questions you've sent the channel. What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and today is all about a quick breakdown of what we can expect to see in the game this week and why, in my opinion, now is the perfect time to jump in because so many different things are going on. So starting off with a new league, you can see that it began today. It does go on for the next 2 weeks, and the best thing is that your progress will transfer from week 1 to week 2, which we will get into in a moment. Now, as far as the rewards go, it is your typical league reward track where you're going to earn caches as you progress through the tier system. When you get to the end, you do get that new backpack trophy as well. Now, when it comes to the actual challenges you need to complete, as always, you are given a breakdown on what you need to do. And like I said a moment ago, your progress does transfer from week 1 to week 2. So for those of you that cannot get everything done this week, you do have 2 weeks to accomplish everything. And the other thing I want to make sure I mention as we move on is that you do not need to do anything whatsoever in order to activate the league. It is automatically activated when you are playing this game. So all you do is complete certain challenges, get those reward tiers, you're totally good to go. And as always, if you have any other questions, please let me know and I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. Next, we're going to talk about the fact that the Golden Bullet Global event is going on for the next week. It is by far the most popular one in the game. Now, one question I've been seeing at the channel is where do you actually activate the event? Because typically when you open up your seasonal timeline, you're going to see the current global event pretty much right when you open up that screen. However, in this case, and you can see this by the footage, you will need to scroll all the way to the right to get to the Golden Bullet icon. Once there, you're going to click on the event, activate it, and then you will be able to earn stars for not only the challenges that you complete, but remember, you're also going to earn a star for every shade level that you gain when the event is active. It is a great way to buy different caches in the game, and you do have the ability to turn this on or off anytime you like. This is something that you want to consider to keep on, not only for the rewards, but also because it is a lot of fun to play when this event is active. When you get the Golden Bullet, you get a tons of different buffs, and I will leave a link to a beginner's guide on how Golden Bullet works in the description down below. Last but not least, my fellow agents, we're going to talk about XP farming in the game because not only do we have the league, the global event, but obviously it's a new season, which means we do have that seasonal reward track. And when you combine the fact that we have Golden Bullet and a new reward track to get through, it is a perfect time to be grinding for XP. Now, many of you have reached out to the channel asking me what is my favorite way to farm for XP since Year 5 Season 1 began, and they did make all of the changes to XP as far as the amounts go that you will gain from doing certain world activities. And in my opinion, the best one by far, and this is for people who have a short amount of time to play, you want to jump into the game, get some farming done, stack XP in a very short amount of time, is hitting up the hostage rescues, which can be located all across the map. Now, I put out a video last week, and I will put a link to that in the description down below. But to give you a quick breakdown, what you want to do is you want to find the locations of these on the map. You want to find one that is close to a fast travel point, and once you do, you want to hit that up. You're going to clear it like you just saw me clear it on the screen. You are then going to reset your control points. Now, when those are reset, you'll be sent back to a safe house, and ideally the exact same world activity is going to be in the exact same location that you just were. You can then rinse and repeat as many times in a row as you like. Now, one thing I suggest is find a few of these locations, and again, they are scattered all across the map because some will respawn on a regular basis, others won't. That way you do have some options. And one final thing I want to point out is the fact that you can see I'm doing this on challenging with 3 directives, and I'm going to get 330,000 XP in about a minute of gameplay. My friends, that adds up insanely fast, and ideally you'll be ripping through that seasonal reward track in no time at all. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this up. However, I want to take a moment and thank you all for your incredible support of this channel. Now, I do mention this usually at the beginning of the video, but most of you know we do have giveaways here. Our current one is for an Xbox Series S. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced August 1st of this year. On that note, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Target is nearby.